Good Saturday afternoon to everyone. We are back from Beech Spring Cemetery in Hopedale. I don't think we felt any ominous presence.
I don't think so.
I mean, you know when there's a feeling that things aren't right. I mean, you know your gut either tells you or something. I've experienced it a few times, I know. And I didn't get that much there. We have some evidence that we're going to listen to and go over, and some pictures that we took that we need to look closer at. We may even post them at the end of this video here so that you can see the pictures of the cemetery. But yeah, that was a nice little trip.
It was.
It
was raining.
Yeah.
We probably would have stayed longer if it hadn't started to rain a little harder.
Yeah. Which kind of interfered a little bit with what we were doing. I mean, and believe me, I apologize. I don't know how many times to God for this, but at one point a raindrop hit my phone. You know. So, you know, I mean, I apologized to God. I don't know how many times after I kind of let a little bit of a profanity come out. Only because a raindrop hit my phone and it hit that little button down in the middle that when you hit it closes everything that's open, and it it first made me think that something was messing with my phone, and then when I realized it was a raindrop, well, out it came. I mean, what can I say?
Oh, someone's jealous.
But yeah, that was a nice little trip.
It was a nice little trip. So we'll compile the evidence, we'll go through it, and we'll get all that ready.
And that video will be released next Saturday. That'll give us plenty of time to go through everything, look through everything. Now, like I said, we're going to try to post the pictures at the end of this video here. You know, feel free as you're looking the pictures over to pause the video. Hey, maybe you've seen something we missed. Who knows? I mean, but this is only going to be the first one in our Ghost Huntober. Ghost Huntober series. Next week, I think we might try to hit Dickerson's Cemetery.
Yeah, someplace we've never been.
I guess there's a statue there that's face or head turns.
Well, if the statue's head turns, I'll probably be buried next to him.
If that head turns while we're there, it's going to be a race to who gets to the car first, and you better make it on time because my happy little butt will be flying out of there. But that's also just down the road from Ice Cream Island, so that's definitely...
That's your only motive for going there.
Probably. And then there's another cemetery you were showing me on Exploring Ohio.
I don't know where it's at. We'll have to find it. It's a Tappan Lake. It's a Civil War cemetery where they have mass graves. You supposedly hear Native American drums, that kind of thing. So if anybody knows where that is, comment down below. And if you know anything about this cemetery that we're talking about today, comment down below.
Yeah, because we cannot find anything really online that tells you too much about any paranormal stuff in Beech Spring Cemetery. But like you're saying with the Civil War era one about drums, that's one of the stories apparently about Beech Spring. Now I didn't hear any drums, but you know, once I listen to the EVP stuff, we'll see what I can hear or find.
All right.
That was a nice little trip. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was.
I enjoyed finding something like that. And
It's-
believe me, it was an interesting little off the path trip.
Yeah.
I mean, it was literally off the beaten path. I mean, and you had to really watch and pay attention. If you look it up on Google Maps, how to get there and everything, you see the shape of the road on there. That doesn't prepare you for when you're driving this thing. I mean, we got to where the fork in the road, and you could see where the old part of the cemetery was over here, but then the road continued this way, so you went down this way to drive around to the other side where the entrance to the other part of the cemetery
It's almost like
was.
3 cemeteries.
Well, I don't know. There was some construction machinery down below.
Well, no,
further.
there was like the old part, the church part.
Yeah.
Then through the woods, there's like that
A
cemetery
piece of the old part
with a gate that's not there anymore, and a new part.
and a new part, yeah.
So it's like 3 separate spots in a sense.
Yeah. Which makes you wonder what was the. Again, anything you know about this place, please tell us, because what was the reason for the stones that were on the church side of that cemetery, the older stones there, and the ones that are as old on the other side of the woods?
Unless he
Where
just
the
ran
gate
out of
was.
room and went over there.
Yeah. Why wouldn't you have made like a bridge or something to get around to it or something?
Because this was like in the 1830s and 40s. Maybe they just didn't. I don't know.
But yeah. Now, again, if you go out there or anywhere to a place like that, be respectful. Don't be destroying the stones. Don't be rude or nasty. Whether you believe in the spirits or not, be respectful. And get off that beaten path. And it's raining here now, so everyone have a good Saturday. And we will see you in the next video. Have a great day.